guys, it's Kristin from Apokreations, and it's Froggy Friday. So I have already put some of the, oh gosh, I put it back. Anyway, so it's Light Wish, but it's purple. It's glow in the dark, UV resin. And I put a little resin down in there because I wanted to put some of this Potpourri in there. And it's just riddled with bubbles, of course, because it's, you know, porous. So, but I thought, you know what, why not? Let me try something different. Get a little pine nut in there. I don't know how the heck that got in there, but I'm going to put that in his head. I love these cute little pink ones, but whoop, okay, well, I don't need that one. I want to get one of these thingies. I don't know what it is. It's like some kind of a nut husk. I think that he will just be enough. Whoops. Oh, well, that was brilliant. And I think this husk is going to be a wee bit big, so I am going to actually let this, put this down on my mat and let that cure somewhere, so that way, well, I'll use it for something else, but at least it'll be debubbled already. Because you see what it did to my resin. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to get it all over my fingers. And I'm not sure what this is. It just looks like a chunk of wood or something. But put it in his leg. Maybe. And this thing is huge. Oh, if I drop this back in the resin one more time. Oh, Lord. I just, I'm gonna put that little pine cone thingy in his head. All right. Okay, so I mixed up a little bit more resin. I actually have another project that I'm doing at the same time, so there's a lot of bubbles in it, but I need to get this Froggy done. So I am just going to, oh, while I'm thinking of it, all right. Just wanted to get that bubble out of the underneath of his head, or his chin, if frogs have chins. And I did coat his feet in some purpley, I don't know, like magenta almost glitter. But I don't know. I wanted to do something with it. All right, let me get this in his tootsies. All right. All right. Oh. Yeah, you can see bubbles right in there, but it is what it is. Not really that concerned, because you're not gonna, I mean, you may see it in between the potpourri, but I doubt it. And I'll just keep an eye on this, pop any bubbles as they come up. All right. All right, I will see you guys for the demold. Okay, guys, it's time for demold. And this is voiceover Kristin, because my husband called, and, you know, obviously I can't ignore him while I'm, you know, on the phone, and I can't do a voiceover while I'm talking to him, so here we are. I did have a little overpour, as usual, you know, on his feet and all of that. I feel like every pour I do on this frog, if I put UV resin in the toes, I always get a little bit of that overpour, because I try and bring the resin up to the toes so there's not like a harsh line. Not that it really matters, because I'm the only one that's going to see it, ultimately, because I have frogs everywhere in my house now. So, but yeah, so, and now I see what everybody's talking about with demolding when it's, you know, when the feet are still a little bit bendy, because I got to tell you, this, normally I leave it overnight and it's, you know, fairly cured by the time I get it off, but it was a struggle. And here we are, my beautiful potpourri frog. I really do have to get some eyes though, because, you know, even though the little pearls are cute, I need some real eyes. But it was at this moment I realized, there's an imperfection on the mold. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't use that mold anymore. I bought a new one. But, of course, you know, There's probably an imperfection on the new one. And you can still see some bubbles, but it is what it is. And I just want to take this time to say thank you to all my subscribers. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's free. Do me a favor, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about my potpourri frog. And hit the like button. And I will see you guys for the next video. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.